cute. Cute.
I could always just burn the whole thing down. Worst case scenario. So the tree is not single? This is my wife you're talking about? Wait, have I gone too crazy? If I'm talking about marrying a tree, sounds kind of nice. I mean, there's some nice trees out there. It could be good marriage candidates. The giving tree? Anybody? Anybody agree with me? Professor Oak? Yeah? Could be marriage material for sure. Do we have other trees? Professor Juniper? Yeah, pretty much all the Pokemon professors actually. They're like all named after trees. The big tree from the last unicorn? I don't remember that, but I loved the last unicorn.
Oh, what have I done?
I want to watch that again. I love how the unicorns in that look so weird. Like, in my opinion, a unicorn should not just be a horse with a horn stuck onto its head. A unicorn should be a somewhat strange, mythological creature. And it should not just look like a horse. And I like in the last unicorn, they don't just look like horses. They look like weird horses. Which for me, that's perfect. That's a unicorn. A weird horse. You know My Little Pony? I shouldn't talk about My Little Pony. I did watch My Little Pony Friendship is Magic back in the day. I mean, it's a cute show, you know. There's nothing wrong with it. I also played with My Little Ponies as a child. I collected them. Okay, well, this is maybe the biggest confession that I could give for you. I even watched the new My Little Pony movie. Well, it's not that new anymore. Did it come out like a year or two ago? It was cute. Classic horse girl. It was a cute movie and the animation was really nice. It was pretty good. See, you watched it too. It was the one where there's like a war. Like the Pegasuses. I don't think that's the plural. The Pegasi and the unicorns and the ponies all hate each other. Horrible world to live in. So we have to reunite them all. What happened in that movie? Didn't they like gaslight the unicorns into thinking they had no powers or something? Or was it the pony? Do the ponies have powers? Sounds about right. I don't know. There were some shenanigans going on for sure. Yeah, well, only the unicorns do have magic, right? That's kind of unfair though, isn't it? And then the Pegasi can fly, but what about the ponies? What can they do? What's their specialty? They can farm? Anyone can farm. Poor ponies. They're just there. Are they strong? Maybe they're strong. Plants and animals? Wait, yeah. Can they talk to animals? Or something? Wait, but they're all ponies. So they're all animals. So can they all talk to animals? That's just Fluttershy. I like Fluttershy. Rarity was my favorite when I watched it, but I feel like Fluttershy would be my favorite now. I don't know, maybe Princess Twilight. Is that her name? What's her name? Twilight Sparkle. That's right. That's such a good name. Yeah, I think I can do a Fluttershy impression. What does she say? She gets mad sometimes.
Iron Will's not a monster! He's a minotaur!
Oh, I'm so angry right now. Every pony is making me upset. I'm sorry. Even I was cringing a little bit when I said every pony. We cannot be doing My Little Pony impressions on the stream. We have to draw the line somewhere. Do I have a pony Sona? I probably had one when I was like 8 years old. Are you gonna judge me for that? For having a pony Sona when I was 8? Megacide? Like they're both? Because that seems like really overpowered. They're called alicorns? Oh, they're the royalty? Wait, is Twilight Sparkle one? Is she even a princess? She becomes one. What? You can become one? She like sprouts wings? You guys know your pony lore. Spoilers! I like Spike too. There's like dragons. Yeah, because there's the... Wait, no, maybe he's not a dragon. What is Discord? Not the voice program. The villain. A what? He's a chimera? A dragon? Dragonicus? He was cool, and then he had that song by the Living Tombstone, which is in my head all the time, and it will never leave no matter how many years pass. It will always take up valuable space there.
A little glass of water, please. A fresh pressed hanky if I sneeze. Some tea with honey from the bees. And since my stomach's feeling crummy, why not give my aching tummy something soothing, something yummy piled up with noodles?
Anything else?
I'll be grateful for your charity until the bitter end. I'd like that glass of water, please. Some magic spell to cure disease. A firm cushion tooth when I sneeze. A fresh bouquet of roses. Some lozenges will soon appease my wheezing when I start to sneeze. A wig to keep me from the breeze. And blankets for my toes. Make sure I'm drinking in the right amount of fluids day and night. I wish I may, I wish I might have just one little thing. Oh, would you please finally bring me that tiny glass of water?
This song slaps. It kinda does, though. It kinda does.
Discord, are we a prey alone? Or are we just a stepping stone for taking back the throne?
Something taking back the throne. Discord. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the cringe that I have brought upon you. You probably come to my stream. No, you definitely don't, actually. If you come to my stream and expect it to be like a cringe-free environment, I'm sorry. I don't know if it's ever been that way.
Discord, I'm howling at the moon and sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. Discord, whatever did we do to make you take our world away? Discord, are we a prey alone? Or are we just a stepping stone for taking back the throne? Discord, we won't take it anymore, so take a tyranny away.